So many of you made New Year's resolutions. Some of you didn't. That's okay, right? Trying to help set some goals for 2024. The new year also really is a great time to help our children focus on their goals and their good habits by helping them make their own resolutions. Did you guys do that? Joining me to talk more about it is Dr. Shannon Dillon, a pediatric primary care physician at Riley Children's Health. We're going to talk in detail a little bit more about this, because why is it, in your opinion, such a good idea to talk to our kids about making New Year's resolutions, even when they're really little?
Well, yeah, it's a great idea, because often what we teach our children, those form the habits that they carry on through life. So if you model setting goals that you work toward and achieve, and help your kids make age-appropriate goals and work toward them, those are skills that they can build on and continue on into adulthood from a young age.
Let's talk about, what do you think are some, and we were talking about appropriate resolutions. I know that there are people that are watching this morning and they're saying, you know what, I have a little one, maybe 5, and then I have a 13-year-old. What do you suggest?
Right, so obviously those aren't going to be the same. You want to look for things that are SMART goals, what we say: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. And then I would also add in there age appropriate for children too. So for a young child, a goal might be to say, we're going to try and eat 3 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, which can be a challenge for kids. So that's where helping model that as an adult and showing that you like doing this and you're challenging yourself to try new things also can be helpful. For an older child, it might be something like trying to stay more active throughout the day in this cold winter weather where it's harder to get outside, or working on doing 20 minutes worth of reading 4 or 5 times a week. And again, a great way to encourage your children to do that is for you to put your phone away and model that you love reading too.
I want to leave this up on the screen really quickly, because my kids, if they saw this, they would laugh at me and probably mock me to all of our faces, because I say this all the time. Will you guys try to drink more water? And I really would like to see you. How much water are you getting, a day? They're like, I have a headache. I'm like, guess what it's probably from?
It is. At this time of year, when it's cold out, we don't think about needing to hydrate, but actually it's just as important, because as the furnace runs in the house, the air tends to dry out, and so we lose just as much water when it's cold, but our thirst drive doesn't kick in as much. So yeah, that's a great one to think about for all of us.
High school. If we're thinking about the high school age, sleep, my goodness, I bet you that's a good one.
I have a high schooler and I can tell you she does not get enough sleep. So yes, thinking about maintaining a regular sleep schedule and making sure that you're getting enough sleep and practicing good sleep hygiene, not being on screens in your room too late at night.
Scrolling at 4 a.m.
We are not great about enforcing either, but this is a great time of year to think about it. And then, just other self-care. I mean, high school is really stressful these days, and even a lot of things that when we were growing up used to be more of a stress reliever, like sports, have gotten a lot more competitive. So thinking about taking time for yourself and what's going to help you decompress after doing all that work. Some mindfulness, whether it's journaling or just taking time to actually talk to friends, meet with them in person. So many kids do so much more communicating on devices these days, which in some ways is great that you can communicate when you can't get together if your parents are at work and they can't drop you off, but we know it's making kids a lot more isolated also, and it's not the same as that in-person connection.
Okay, so we have 30 seconds left. My last question, as a parent and a doctor, what do you think are the best ways that we can not seem like a nag and seem like an encourager?
So I think the best way to not seem like a nag is to really make the goals positive. So don't think, for example, about, we're going to limit certain foods. Like I said, think about how can we get more beneficial ones in there. Or don't necessarily focus so much on less screen time. Think more actively on reading or exercise, which once you do more of those, it's going to take away some of those other behaviors that you want to downplay a little bit.
My daughter said she saw her TikTok, the amount of time she spent on TikTok, and she said it made her so disgusted that she went to Barnes & Noble with 3 friends 3 different days to get books.
That screen time report can be a real eye-opener when you check that out.
Right? So. The American Academy of Pediatrics also has several more great examples of age-appropriate resolutions. You'll find them at fox59.com/links.